In a forgotten valley lived a farmer named Elias and his wife, Serafina. Their simple life was upended when fate forced Elias to sell his ancestral land to save his mother. He was left with only enough money to purchase a cursed plot known as the Barren grounds. The wealthy landowner, Victor, mocked him openly. "You traded a piece of paradise for worthless dirt." Elias returned home defeated, but Serafina refused to spare. "No land is cursed," she declared. "You bring the effort, and I will bring the conviction. Together, we will turn this dirt into gold." Elias began his relentless struggle, toiling against solid rock and salted, petrified earth. Weeks passed with no sign of life, and Victor's mockery grew louder. One night, Elias collapsed in despair, but Serafina spent the dark hours in deep spiritual supplication. As dawn broke, a mysterious inspiration came to her. "Tell your husband to strike his pickaxe at the large, camel-shaped stone. Beneath it lies the key." Reluctantly, Elias lifted his axe and struck the giant rock. The stone split instantly, and from the deep fissure, a fountain erupted. But this was no ordinary water. It was the silver flow, shimmering like molten quicksilver. Where it touched, the salt was washed away, and green shoots instantly appeared. The barren grounds transformed into an oasis. A blessing born of perseverance and conviction. Victor watched. Consumed by consuming envy, he convinced himself the secret lay only in the blessed soil itself. Under the cover of night, he and his men broke into Elias's land, stealing cartloads of the rich soil, dreaming of a golden harvest. The next morning, Elias discovered the theft. He grieved only for the hearts corrupted by greed, and quietly began filling the hole. Meanwhile, Victor rushed to his fields, but fell to the ground in shock. There was no gold, there was only disaster. Every patch touched by the stolen soil had turned to black ash, leaving his crops withered and the ground worse than the cursed land. The stolen blessing had become a scorching curse. Elias came to Victor, who sat amidst the ruin. He did not gloat, but spoke. "The blessing is not in the soil or the water, but a secret planted by existence in the hearts of the content. You envied what was in my hand and forgot to appreciate what was in yours. Your heart was hard." Elias then poured the silver flow onto a small spot, and a green shoot sprouted, a reminder that hope remains. Victor wept with true regret and begged for forgiveness. Elias and Serafina flourished, and their story remains a stark reminder that greed may offer a bright beginning, but it always leads to a dark, desolate end.